Hey, how's it going? This is Jeremy with Motor Club of America. What I want to talk to you today about is the importance of having your own 1-800 number for your MCA business as opposed to just using your cell phone number. It really is more professional. And just think about if you pass out business cards, flyers, if you mail postcards, if you put flyers up, or you hang door hangers on people's apartment doors or homes, or if you pass out brochures or any kind of other marketing material, the number you have to have a number on there. And if you have your cell phone number, this is probably what most people's cell phone numbers, if they don't answer, this is probably the voicemail that you're going to hear. Alright. Just let it ring for a couple times until the voicemail comes on.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it to my phone in time, but please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Now, when people call that number, they're not going to think that that's a real business, a legitimate business. They're just going to think just some guy down the street or some guy in the neighborhood. They're not going to think that it's a real business. Now, what's better, and what I do recommend, is you getting a Google Voice number, that when people call that number, it can forward to your cell phone number. And if people call and you don't pick up, this is probably what they're going to hear. Something like this. Let it ring a few times till the voicemail comes on.
Hi, this is Jeremy with Motor Club of America. Thank you for your interest in this roadside assistance company. I'm sorry that I couldn't answer your call, but if you leave a detailed message, I will be sure to get back to you as soon as possible.
Now that's a little better. If people hear that voicemail, they're gonna think it's a real legitimate business. But think about the people that are out of state. Like, say if you have that number on your website, and I live in Louisiana, so the area codes I'm familiar with is stuff like 985, 504, 225, 318, stuff like that. 337, stuff like that. If you have people visiting your website from out of state, places like Florida or New York or California or Washington or Texas or Mississippi, places like that, any other state outside of Louisiana, they're not gonna, when they see that number, they're gonna probably think, okay, well, this roadside company must not be local. Must not be a local company. It's probably just tailored to whatever region that is, and they're gonna Google search it and be like, okay, that's Louisiana, so it's probably something that's Louisiana based and not something that's offered here, which is completely wrong because Motor Club of America is throughout the U.S. and Canada. So that's why it's better to have it's good to have that number as a backup. Google voice number that's tailored to which your voicemail tailored to MCA, but it's better to have your own 1-800 number. And I do not recommend you buying it from somebody else that's selling it, with the extension number. Yeah, 1-800 blah 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 blah, and then extension blah blah blah. Because if when people call that number, if you have that on your website or you have that on any kind of offline marketing material, there might be some sales that you'll be missing, because they'll call that number and they probably don't have the material on hand. They probably put the number in their phone, like you probably got it from wherever you pass it out. They put a number in their phone and probably tossed the flyer or put that flyer away somewhere and call a number, and then they ask for the extension and they don't know the extension, and then the call goes to somebody else. Now, if you have your own number without an extension, that'll be better, because it goes directly to you no matter what. And contrary to what you've probably seen in other videos or what other people have told you, 1-800 numbers are not as expensive as, well, really not expensive at all. Because you can get, the lowest plan you can get is like $10, and that's enough. And it offers you, I think, 400 minutes, and that's enough to really get you started until you start making sales, and then you could upgrade to different plans. And I'll have in the description of this video a link to the company, the 1-800 number company that I use, and I like it. I really do like it. And let's see, what I'm going to do now is actually call the number that I have, and the only number I have is 1-800-746-6615, and this is what you'll hear when you call it.
Thank you for calling MCA Roadside Motorclub.com, an authorized independent reseller of Motor Club of America memberships. For quality assurance, this call may be recorded. If you know your party's extension number, please dial it now. To become a member of Motor Club of America, please press 1. To start a new career as an independent sales associate, please press 2. If you are a current member or associate, please press 3. If you are already a member and looking to reach emergency roadside assistance, please hang up and dial 1-800-435-7622. For anything else, please press 4 or remain on the line.
See, now that's much better. And people go to your website and they see that 1-800 number on there, they'll be like, okay, this must be nationwide, since it's a 1-800 number. So they'll call it and get to talking. You can explain the benefits and all that, or if they're ready to sign up, then signing them up by phone, or if they want to do it themselves, they can do it themselves, or anything like that. And that's better. You'll be making more sales and having more calls and all that. And to recap, cell phone number, not professional, don't recommend it. Google voice number tailored to MCA is better, but 1-800 number without the extension is the best and what I highly recommend. And like I said, it doesn't cost that much, like $10 a month, and then once you start getting sales in, you can upgrade to the other plans. I think it's $30 and $50, I believe. But yeah, I'll have the link to that in the description, and that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, if you think it was helpful, just please like the video, and then subscribe for more videos, and hope that you see me in the next video, and hope that you have a great day, and later.